This KENSEN Series S8 5-in-1 razor with 7 blades has been sent to us for the purpose of a review. The link is below where you can purchase one of these amazing KENSEN Series S8 5-in-1 7-head electric razors. We're going to get this box open, we're going to have a closer look at the items that come with it, and then we're going to come back and we're going to try and have a shave. So here we go with the KENSEN Series S8 5-in-1 electric razor. This has got a 7D technology floating razor head. It's IPX6 waterproof with a double track cutter net. It comes in this really nice carry case, travel case with the big KENSEN logo on the box. And as you open it up, inside is all your bits and pieces. That there is the main razor that you can see on the left, and there's a few bits up in the top bit we'll come to in a minute. So here's the razor with the 7D floating head technology. There's a little cover on that just to keep it protected while it's in the box. And there is lots of, I think it's 5-in-1, so you've got your hair shaver there for your probably your more intimate areas if you're that way inclined. There's a face brush there as well. I think you can have like a wet shave with it. Nose hair trimmer, which almost comes as standard with a lot of these electric type razors. Some extra settings there, and that's a face massager. In the top netting bit at the back, like I mentioned previously, we've got the charging lead, which is a USB charger with a power label at the end. So it's not USB-C, it's a power charger. So you just plug it into a USB plug it into the razor. It did come fully charged. It was already fully charged, and it gives you about 60 minutes continuous use. 60 minutes for an hour and a half charge. That's not too bad. Little brush to clean up with. So we put all that back. And as you can see, this is a 5-in-1 razor from KENSEN. It's the Series S8 in a nice presentation box. So we're going to have to go outside now and we'll have a little try and see how good it is. So you've seen the unboxing and you've heard some of the details. Now, I'm not a very hairy person. If I was to grow a beard, it'd probably take me 4 years to get a beard maybe half as long as Adam's is. Not very hairy. I only shave once, maybe twice a week at the very, very most. This is probably, I think it's 4 days ago, I last shaved. So it's not long stubble, it's not thick stubble. It's ideal for seeing if this 7-headed electric rechargeable razor can do the trick. Now I'm 50 years old. I used an electric razor when I was about 18. I used it twice and it flared all my skin up. So I've always done a wet shave since. I don't have particularly sensitive skin, but because it's not thick hair on my face, I tend not to touch an electric razor because it just flared it up when I was 18. I've stuck with wet shaving ever since, but I'm gonna give this a go and we see if it does the job. And maybe we'll look in 2 hours and if my face has all gone red raw and I'm running to the doctors, then we'll know that electric razors are just not for me. But that doesn't mean that this isn't any good. I did bring the accessories box out that you've seen on the close-up, and there is quite a few gadgets in there. This is the main one, I think. This is your little trimmer for your more personal areas, but that won't be featuring on this video. We're just going straight in for the full-on shave. I've had to take my top off. I thought we'd do it in the garden because it'll make less messing than indoors, and I won't have to clear hardly anything up. So if there's any background noise, I apologise in advance. Right, it's quite easy because you just hit the power button. It's got a good digital display, which I don't think it's not gonna pick that up out here. But there's a digital display in there, tells you how much battery you got left, and a few other functions as well. The instruction book tells you everything you need to know. The sun's coming out. I'm hoping it's not affecting the light too much. Let's see if I can get a little bit closer. I've got a mirror here, so I'm gonna pretend you're not there and give this a go. No, I'm just joking. So I think the point of the 7 heads is you can see the shape of it. It sort of surrounds your face as you're moving it around. I think I might be doing it wrong. I'm not very good with an electric razor for the reasons I said. But no, it's doing the job. I think I'm not a very good user of an electric razor. I'll see if I can do a before and after shot close up. It feels a bit, because they used to just be, you used to get them with like 3 heads, or you get one that was like a straight line electric razor. So this, going for this 7 blade technology, they've upped the game. I nearly forgot the top lip. I'm wondering if I'm doing it wrong. But it has taken off that sort of longish stubble. Personally, I'm probably still going to have a wet shave. And I don't know if I'm doing it right, being cack-handed, not being an expert on using an electric razor over the years. However, it is doing the job. And who's going to argue at 7? Look at them 7 blades. You can't argue with that. So thanks, KENSEN, for sending us this. I'm going to carry on having a try with this, try and see if I can get a bit more used to it. I think this is going to come in very, very handy when I least expect it. And if you are a fan of an electric razor, I think this could be up your street, because it's very handy. It's a decent size. The little case it comes in is brilliant if you're going away with all your little accessories. Put it straight in there. It'll do the job you want it to do. 5-in-1 electric razor.